How many Swedish people do you think know that more than 70% of your laws now originate in Brussels? Very few. How many know that you legally become a citizen of the European Union that gets legal personality in this Lisbon Constitution? Very few. Well, they passed in Sweden. I mean, this underlines the point you're making. That Lisbon Treaty, that European Constitution that they passed, there was no debate.
No debate, no referendum.
No referendum.
No say whatsoever.
Because this elite in Brussels and their supporters, they don't want people to know. See, you've just underlined your point. What they did is they wore down the will of the people. They wore it down. As you said, so few people voted that they got their way. So what Libertas is about is delivering the voice of the people into the institutions of Brussels through these European elections this June. So we're going to say to the Commission, for every new law, for every new piece of red tape that you want to put through the European Parliament and send down to the member states, you have to attach to existing regulations that you're going to delete. Otherwise the answer is no, we'll block it. We're going to make them expose who is lobbying for these laws and regulations. So what you're saying is basically you have to reform the market, encourage or create a situation where we're stimulating long-term investment, production, small and medium-sized enterprise, investment in risk-taking and long-term research, development, job creation. So for the first time, and I haven't done this anywhere in Europe yet, I'm doing it here today, Libertas is saying to the lobbyists in Brussels, register now. Start registering. You can do it on a voluntary basis. Don't wait for us to get in there and make you do it legally. Start registering now. Because if you're not registering, you are trying to hide. You're trying to hide from transparency and from accountability. And if you are lobbying and you're not registered, we will block the legislation that you are lobbying for. If Libertas delivers or can deliver on that, would we get your vote? And it will only succeed if it is built on the principle of democratic accountability. We need to get you back to the polls after 20 years.
If I do, I'll send you a mail telling you that I went to vote. But I won't tell you what I was voting for.
Yes. No, that's all I need to know, that you voted.